This ABC 15 News Update is sponsored by Sanderson Ford, America's best-selling Ford dealership.
And we say good morning on this Wednesday. I'm Nick Saletti with your morning update from ABC15 Arizona. Scientists here in Arizona on the front lines of the coronavirus public emergency, and they're working to develop a test to be used. Right now, only the CDC can test for the coronavirus, but scientists at TGen North and Flagstaff are working to map out the DNA blueprint of this strain of the coronavirus. And once they break the code, they'll be able to develop a test that hospitals and doctors can use.
That genetic code tells us everything we need to know. It tells us all the secrets of that organism. It tells us, is it changing? It tells us what's going on. How is that virus able to get into human cells?
The marvels of DNA. As for the time frame on when they could have a test and have it approved, TGen says when it's an emergency like this, officials try to shorten it down to months, maybe even weeks instead of years. On Monday, interviews begin for the position of Maricopa County Assessor. The position was previously held by Paul Peterson. He resigned last month amid charges he paid women from the Marshall Islands to put their babies up for adoption here in the U.S. The East Valley just keeps growing, and Mesa is no exception. In a State of the City address, Mayor John Giles announced Mesa is the 8th fastest growing city in the nation with the 5th fastest growing job market. It's fueled by household names like Apple and Google moving in, and Mayor Giles says he's proud to see the growth in his hometown.
Arrived here this morning. Every day I have the privilege of promoting and nurturing and building this great city, not just for those of us that are here today, but for future generations of Masons.
Well, Mayor Giles says with the continuing growth, the city is also building new housing, currently working on 1,500 units in the downtown area.
Good morning, I'm meteorologist Iris Hermosillo. A freeze warning is in effect for the Phoenix metro area until 9 o'clock here this morning. A cold start to the day, and this afternoon will be chilly again, but we've got a weekend warm up in sight. You'll see a few high clouds drift across our skies through the day today. Those clouds sinking in from the north. 56 for a high today, just 1 degree warmer than it was yesterday. Then tonight back down into the 30s, but we'll see those 60s for highs return on Thursday, and by Friday near normal highs in the upper 60s. Saturday and Sunday in the mid 70s, and then we've got rain chances making a comeback early next week. We'll have another update for you this afternoon. Until then, get the latest news, weather, and traffic at abc15.com or by downloading the free ABC 15 app.
This ABC 15 News Update is sponsored by Sanderson Ford, America's best-selling Ford dealership.